Beloved Eritrea, bent over your Magogo Injera in the making. Sing to me celebration of sons and daughters past and present, here and gone, tillers and freedom fighters. Indeed, never kneeling down. Blessed, from lingering at your feet, rising steam melts tears for martyrs. Who could have known what you would one day suffer? Your ululating songs taunt a world that did not care. Stir pompous rage that this nation dared to survive invasion, isolation. Eritrea, not a noun, but a verb, work in progress. How long will it take this food to feed a nation? Surely it will come in time, this moment to completion, 3 decades in the making. So wait patiently, crouching in elder circles grasping canes, Kalashnikovs, ever ready to spring up to defend precious freedom. Peace-loving people, we are your invited guests at this celebration feast. The other Eritreans, eating from this common dish, Holy Communion. Beloved Eritrea, this dance, our celebration, the exception to the rule, bright future now yours to write, for peace and justice.
We would like to thank the entire Eritrean community on behalf of Samuel. His love and dedication to everything Eritrean lives on, and I know that he would be delighted to be here tonight.
City in the background. So behind us is Santa Fe. Having not been back here for 52 years, but it's very familiar. We would come up when we were kids here on our bicycles and go very fast down into the valley. But it's still the same with the beautiful rock formations and the 2 parts of the city. Now it looks like 3 parts of the city. And glad to be back.
The Mountain of the Cross, and wonderful.
So we're thrilled to be back here. We've heard so many stories because Samuel was a true oral Eritrean telling us stories, and this road was important. One of the stories he's always told about this road is that one of the kids that lived with them and went to school, Vernon, would get on his bicycle and close his eyes and ride as fast as he could and crash somewhere along the way. And then the Mahaffy brothers would come and pick him up and sort of put him back together, and he would do it again. But this view is something that's a piece that can be gifted now to his children.
So this was our living room.
Okay. Well, we can go inside and then
Abzi?
So this is the stove. Let me give you this. You can hold it and then just make sure it's closer.
This is the stove where my mother used to make gat every night, and it was in the kitchen. So this would have been used by our family until 1966, when we left to go back to the United States. All right, Paul, here's Mom's wood stove.
Okay, let me say something. So I was trying to recognize the house, but they've changed many things around here, especially in the front. But just now I met my friend Abraham outside, who I used to play soccer with. And so he told me I'd grown very old. He didn't, he didn't think he recognized me, but he confirmed that, yes, indeed, this was where we used to live. So Peter was right.
First time. So, and what I see here is the bathtub that we used to use. And the water for the bathtub was warmed on the wood stove. And I was the fifth boy. And so the water was used first for John, then James, then Paul, then Samuel, and then for me. And then after me, my sister Mary and Elizabeth got new water.
And this was our good neighbor,
Roma.
the hill, Roma, who used to live there. I broke her window once with a slingshot. I was practicing, and it went over, and I heard the glass tinkle, and Mrs. Roma came. Did not like it at all. She came to see my mother right away.
So,
And this is Peter, of
Peter.
course.
Abraham.
Nice meeting you.
So I have a question for you.
Yes.
Who was the best soccer player in my family?
Here, make sure you get that.
Well, we always talk about the Mahaffys.
Yeah.
We remember very well. Mother tells us a story that affects you as well. We went through some kind of sickness that every child would do. No, it's not polio. It's something that chicken pox. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and then we have a tradition. Whenever we have that kind of sickness, there is a tradition of treatment, and that treatment is purely traditional, nothing to do with scientific thing. And we were, like most children, cured. And you guys had it from us, I think, either from us or from somewhere else. And your mom came to my mom to ask her what kind of treatment she gave. she couldn't explain, so she made some coffee and some popcorn and all sorts of goodies just to make us happy. And my mother advised her to do the same thing, and apparently she did this.
No, I remember.
And apparently it worked because he survived.
I remember very well because I was too sick to play soccer.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I was in bed, so I'd throw the soccer ball over the fence so everybody else could play, and then when they're done, they'd throw it back over.
All right.
Up here, maybe. And this was just another church or something?
makes me down to lie in pastures green. He leadeth me the quiet waters by. هرفان نايت حربنيا وقعد حن متاخا نبتي مداحن تخاص تقبر الله نبزي كبر حزبي كم معر ولا لا مكر بهلي كوين زللا لبوخات تكبيرو وعيلو أم معلا دحري نويح عمت متي خيا زعدي سدة انبر زي طفت ولدي بهلي وبسرة زي نقنق عندي برس مهرتي زي ركوب قردي اتي مريتا تنفاسا اتهزبات تلقسا ناي لبو طبلحتا ناي ومنفسو بهقي دكتور سامي المهافي كفين حرندا كتاريخي شدا كودي كريبريا فرتوسن عفدا كعار الشبوري سكتك ويدلتدا وفاليها القحطو كيتي نتيريدا لكن ما مابو تا الدنيا تبحيتا مالدو دقود هايتي شبه لك أدي قبل تنام مرقلي دابدي يعنا أيانين يوبين قد كفردي كحسم مدقو كميلي دابدي إيشا وانقبو إذا فلو ستي أصر حدي قدرب الرعا وللكي دابدي نردح علينا وطو ندحتني لفا كما نفنا عرسينا دكتور سامي المهافي أبا هولنا تريلنا نابداس مشايخ بعد الهبوة مشايخ اللونا بالهبوة تعال فرس قبل هبوة قبل خيط قبل عدنا ينرسع يوم
Thank you.